Hi. Um, so, I'm going to be, I'm doing a video. Wow, longest intro ever. Yeah. I'm doing a video finally. What? Yeah. So, if you did not know, you probably didn't. No. First of all, actually I have a new update real quickly, and then we're gonna get right into the video. Feel free to skip. I'll put a time thing of where to skip to, like here. Anyways, so just an update. Right now this is where I film. So currently I've been filming a lot down here in my room. Soon, later, I don't know when, but later on, I'm gonna start filming my videos upstairs if it has to do with anything for a wig or just me talking random stuff, which I doubt because y'all don't like my random video stuff. So you'll just like, we're just here for the cosplays. I know. But new cosplay content's coming up soon for Miku on my Instagram because I haven't posted cosplay stuff in a while on there. So anyways, I got a new cosplay. Ow. But if you see that the area has changed, just a heads up, I've moved upstairs to my art room, which is where I'm going to be filming my videos there because it's an art room and stuff. So yeah, and then also because I got a bunch of new stuff, so can't wait to use that. Like, I got a new eyeshadow palette. Can't wait. Y'all see it. Y'all will see it. I'll probably do a Miku tutorial. I probably won't since it's my first time cosplaying her. But yeah. And I'm also getting fangs and stuff. And it's just, I'm getting I got a whole bunch of new stuff. And I'm absolutely so excited to use them. So, yeah. But anyway, let's get into the video. So yeah. So right now I'm doing we're gonna do a Miku styling wig tutorial because I got her wig and stuff. But as you can clearly see, I've kind of already styled her. So yeah. But if you want to know how I cut her bangs and stuff, even though it seems simple and stuff, I will link a specific YouTuber down in the description box of where I learned how to do all my wig stuff, and it's this YouTuber called Poletti. I'm sorry if I said her last name wrong. I'll link her YouTube in the description down below. She's really good and helpful with the wig stuff. I learned like how to store my wigs, how to put on a wig, how to style wigs and stuff, all from her wig series. So go subscribe to her. She's awesome. She has like no idea I exist, but she's really cool, and I learned all my wig stuff from her. So if you want to check out those things, go to her, and she'll teach you how to cut bangs, which is basically how I learned to cut my bangs. So yeah. But I will still show the stuff that I use for the styling the wigs and stuff. So yeah, but I will link all her stuff down in the description box down below. So yeah, but let's get into the wig tutorial. So again, we're gonna be doing Miku, and here are the supplies that you're gonna be needing. So you're gonna want scissors. Any scissors would be fine, but also it would be better to use normal scissors. I have bigger scissors, but I don't want to use those, so we're just gonna use these little ones. A little school scissors like this actually would work perfect, so I'd suggest getting these type of scissors. I just realized I wasn't recording and I said a whole bunch of important stuff. I'll say it again. Oh my god. Alright, so the next thing that you're gonna want is hairspray. It can be any type of hairspray, it's fine. I prefer using Got To Be Glued hairspray. If you want to know what type, and I get questions a lot for, oh, what hairspray do you use and stuff, I'll be sure to link all that stuff down in the description. It's not gonna be fun for me, but if it's helpful for you guys, if it's helpful for you guys, then I'll be able to do that. And also, if you have any more questions for me of just like other wig tutorials you want to see and stuff, which I'm gonna be getting a Monokuma wig soon. I mean, I have a Monokuma wig, I'm just getting a crimper, so I'll do a wig tutorial for that wig if you guys want to see it. And then I'm restyling my Runa wig, and I have a Junko wig that I'm styling. So if you guys want to see any of those new videos and stuff, just comment down below, and I'll be sure to definitely tell you guys how to do all that stuff. That's what I'm here for anyways. I got y'all. Because like, I know on YouTube it's very hard to find these things. I know it's really hard. There are websites and stuff. If I can remember what it is, I know one cosplayer on YouTube was talking about it. If I can remember what it is, I'll definitely put it in the description. If I cannot, I'll just be like, I'm saying it right now, there are websites and stuff to help you for those things. But I'm here for you guys, so if there's a wig or something that you want to know how to style, I'm gonna restyle my Kokiji wig, so I'll maybe do a video on that. But yeah, so I have 8 wigs now. I most likely am gonna do something new to them, so yeah. But yeah, enough talking. The next thing that you're gonna want is hair combs or a hair brush, but I would definitely get a hair comb or something. It doesn't matter what it looks like. I don't know the specific name of them. I'm not a hair expert. I've only been cosplaying for a year now. Don't judge me. But yeah, so you can use any one of these little combs. I got these combs from like Five Below. They're really cheap. You can heck, you can even get these at like the dollar store or something. They're not that expensive. You don't need to go to Walmart or Target or somewhere expensive to go get them, unless you want good quality brushes. But I mean, even just going to the dollar store or Target to get these, it works either way. Like, it still works fine for me. So yeah, you may want bobby pins. I don't know, I just used it for my bangs. Just put down the bangs. They're optional. You don't oh yeah. But yeah, optional. Yeah, again, you don't need bobby pins, but yeah. I would suggest getting a trash can next to you to put the extra pieces of hair in that like fall, for sure. And also wear something that you don't care about getting dirty, because a bunch of hair is gonna fall on you, that's for sure. And then I know this video is already long enough, so we're gonna kick right into this. But another thing that you want to need is a styrofoam head. I'm using Veronica. Yeah, I named her. Don't be jealous. But I'm using Veronica to help. She's pretty. Anyways, but I'm using her to help me. So yeah. But you would definitely need a wig head. Now if you do watch Alexa Poletti, you do know, again, sorry if I'm saying her last name wrong, but she does suggest when cutting bangs and stuff to wear it on your head. But if you want to see her tactics, go on her YouTube channel, which I will have linked down below. But I'm doing it on a styrofoam head because why not? So yeah, but anyways, let's start the video finally. All right. Oh, and there's one more thing I forgot to mention. You also are going to need one of these bad boys. I have mine plugged in, so I can't really move it any forward, but you're gonna need a blow dryer. So yeah, now we can get into the video. All right, so first things first, since I've already kind of started it, you can kind of see where I'm going with this. I'm gonna have to retease that because then I need to, but I'll post a picture here of kind of what we're going for the wig. I just got inspiration of it from Instagram, but I'll put a picture here showing what it is that I'm kind of going for. So yeah. Anyways, so basically what I did here was I took a long strap of hair, basically that like was right here, that's gonna be a side piece, and basically what I did was I teased it, sprayed it, then I blow dried it, teased it. Well, no, I didn't tease it again. Then I waited for a bit, then sprayed it again, blow dry it, and then I waited for like probably what was a minute, probably 5 minutes. I have no idea. But yeah, So, and then once you're done doing all of that fun stuff, then you're gonna brush it out. You can take either a big brush or just a comb. I'd suggest doing a comb with it just so you can get all the knots out. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. Also, real quickly, just a real quick tip. When you're combing out your wig from teasing it, as you can tell, it's a long piece. Yeah, as you can see here. But what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna always want to start from the bottom and work your way up. Never start from the top. It's gonna create more knots and ties and stuff, and that's just not pretty or anything. So make sure you always start slowly, little by little, starting your way from the bottom and working your way up. So yeah. Okay, now that we have it all brushed out, now we can go into cutting. For the other side though, I did tease it twice, but because I'm lazy, which you can tease it twice and do the exact same process and stuff, but because, well, you know, for the purpose of this video, I'll do it twice, because why not? I'll probably edit that stuff out. I probably won't. Anyways, so here's basically what you're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to tease it, which teasing is basically just taking a wig and brushing it backwards. So just brush it backwards. You're gonna take your comb like this and just brush it backwards. So yeah. And then once you have it all teased up, and sometimes I just like to get it even more like that, just more teased out. So you want to get big knots in that. Yeah. All right, now once you have knotted that again, then you're gonna take your hairspray, and you're just gonna spray it. And then once you sprayed that, then you're gonna take your blow dryer. I'd suggest on low. If you want it to dry quickly, you can put it on high, but I do low because it's also really noisy. Here, I'll bring it over here and show you. Ignore that laundry. My room's a mess, I'm sorry. Anyways, also don't mind my blow dryer. It's really trashy. It's also really old. I've had this for multiple years now, as you can tell. So yeah, we're gonna get a new one eventually. So yeah, but put on low, and yeah, you're gonna want to pick up the wig so you can move it around and stuff. I'm sorry for yelling, it's just because you can't hear me. I have a soft voice. You're gonna want to bring it close, but not too close. I'm gonna turn that sucker off and place it on your floor, praying that it doesn't catch your carpet on fire. Doubt that's gonna happen. Just don't do it. Anyways, then once you're done doing that, you're gonna spray it a second time, and you're gonna do the exact same process all over again. So yeah. Hi, we're back. So then once you've done that, again, you're just gonna comb it out again, and we can come back over here. I don't know why. You can see my window. It's pretty. Tree there. Yeah, nice. All right. Now that you're done with that, then we just brush it out again, and then we can get to cutting. That's always fun. We love cutting. Yay. All right, now once you're done, yet again, I'm holding it in place so I can remember what to do with it. Also, by the way, this one turned out way better than how my other one turned out. Shocker. I know, right? Excuse me. Yeah. Also, we're gonna take a quick intermission just so I can get water, because your boy's gotta stay hydrated. Alright, I'm back. I got my water here. Delicious. Anyways, now that we have water and we're hydrated, also make sure you stay hydrated. I'm probably also gonna take another break because this is about to die. It's at 10%. My mom's phone. Yeah, I upload on my mom's phone. Shush. Okay. But yeah, no. Anyways, now that you have done the brushing part, it's time for cutting. I don't know. Anyways, now you're gonna take your cheap Walmart scissors. Oh, look, they match my wig's color. They do. Anyways, trash can. Me too. I'm just kidding. Now that you've done that, what you're gonna do now is cut. I don't really know how to explain this, so I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing. I'm doing the same thing when I was brushing it, well, teasing it, and how I showed you. Yeah, I'm gonna show you that way as well, because I don't know how to show it, so I'll explain it. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna try my best. But basically what you can do, it's not really how cutting the bangs is, where you're cutting it really short. We're not cutting it that short. If not, everyone will see what's underneath of the wig. That stuff, not happening. Bro. Here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, you can cut it at whatever length. I'm not trying to make it too short. I want it to match this side, which you can see is cool. So we're gonna cut it up to here, which is basically where my thumb is at. You cannot see it. And what you're gonna do is when cutting it, you're gonna cut forward or a bit sideways, but you're not going straight like this, okay? You do not wanna do that. Trust me. So don't do it like this. Just go upwards. Trust me, it's way better than what you want to do, which is what you should not be doing. So. Also, the process takes a while, so continue. I would do time lapse, but I mean, y'all probably want to see how to correctly do this, so I got you. It doesn't matter if it turns out perfect or not. No one cares. You probably do. I don't. If you don't, yay. I don't care if it turns out. The bangs, yes, the bangs I do want to turn out perfect. Also, I'm not voiceovering this. This is me actually talking here while cutting this. It'd be awkward to just not talk while cutting this. Also, can y'all let me know if when I talk, I'm talking soft? I mean, I rewatch my videos like multiple times. That's probably why my last video got so many views. Who knows, maybe. Also, y'all don't cheat when doing this. I know some people where, well, I don't know anyone that does that. I don't know. I have friends that choose to not style their wigs. I do. Like, my cousin wants me. She wants to start cosplaying eventually, so we can cosplay together one day, and she wants me to be the one to style all her wigs. Say no less. I would love to style your wig. Wow, look at how pretty she looks. You can also go in and fix it. I don't know, I'm not going to. I'm a simple human being. Look, see? You can't see that here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Alright, here it is. Here's how Cher looks. Also, this is just the beginning. I'm gonna make a part 2, maybe, or I may just continue this. This video is long enough as it is. So I can do the pigtails, which is always fun. Also, we're not done here. You thought, no. I don't know if she does have one or not, but I'm gonna do an ahoge for her. And if you don't know what that is, I'll show a picture of what it is, because I don't feel like explaining what it is. But this is basically what an ahoge is. So yeah. But yeah, so basically for the ahoge part, what you're gonna want to do is first get yourself a rubber band. You're probably thinking, what? Yeah, you heard me. But a little rubber band, nothing too big. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm back. It didn't take me that long. Anyways, you can get a small one. You can get like one or something. I'm only grabbing one. But this is basically what I'm talking about. You can find these at like your basic, here. That's how small it is. It does not need to be big or anything. But you don't want to stretch it out too much because it will break. Trust me. But basically, you can get more than one, but you can find them at your, like, you can find them at a dollar store or Five Below. You can also find it at Walmart. But I'd suggest, I got mine from, I got a big packet of them from Five Below. Half of the things I get are from Five Below. So, yeah. Also, by the way, just a little tip, when you're actually putting a wig on your, like, wig head, I'd suggest pinning it down with, like, these little not bobby pins, with these little sewing pins. I just so happen to have them because I do sew, but it's, like, these little needles, I guess, and I just stick them in through the wig. This I didn't learn from anyone. I just started doing it, and it's really helpful, and it really does help pin down wigs when I'm trying to brush them out and stuff. So if you don't have any lying around, if you're not a sewer like how I am, or you don't sew or anything, you can go to your local craft store or a sewing store or something, and you can buy these. Or if your mom sews or your grandmother, you can ask them if you can borrow them. I don't know, but yeah, they're cheap though. They're not that expensive. They're probably like only $5 to $10. I don't know. But I just so happen to have a big box of them just lying around. Well, it's not lying around. It's in my sewing thing, but yeah, but I just so happen to have them. So, but they're really helpful, and yes. And then also another tip is that most wigs have these little clips here, so you can adjust wigs, your wigs, if you have like a big head size or whatever. I also sometimes tend to use this to hold the wigs down in place. And here I'll show how. If this other one would just come out. Here. Alright, I got it. So basically what you're gonna do is just take it and yep, and then that helps for it to not move around and stuff, and it's really helpful. So tips. Also guys, if you want me to do like a video of just a bunch of wig tips, please let me know. We're in quarantine. I have nothing to do. I'm on spring break currently. I am bored. Please, I would love to do a wig tip video, or even another cosplayer's tip video, because back then when I did that, I only had one cosplay. In fact, I think even at the time I didn't have a cosplay yet. I was still waiting for my cosplay to come in. So I wasn't really that like skilled or whatever, but I have like so many cosplays now. Like, please, if you guys want to see a cosplay tip video or an updated cosplay tip video or a wig tip video, please let me know, and I will literally answer any questions that you have. Please, like, I'm bored. I have nothing to do. It is just so much better than me wasting my time watching YouTube videos. Please, just let me know in the comments. Anyways, now we're gonna move on to the ahoge. So basically what you're gonna want to do now is you're gonna take a section of the hair. It can be a small piece, a big piece, whatever you want, and it's just gonna be that one piece that just sticks out. This is basically what an ahoge is. Basically what it is. Even though I sent a picture, well, I put a picture of what they look like. But yeah, so basically this is how I want mine to be, I guess. Some people do unique designs and stuff, like make a heart or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna have this little thing dangling here, and we're just gonna take that, and then we're gonna take my little rubber band, and we're just going to just tie it, I guess. and you just want to continue doing that, you know, until you have made an ahoge. Alright, and the little ahoge is done. It's nothing big, but I mean, I don't want it to be anything big. The smaller the better, I guess, for me, because then I don't have too much to work on. But yeah, and that concludes it for this Miku wig tutorial. I will do a video on how to do the pigtails. I'll probably do that right now because it's 7:51 where I live, and stuff, so it's not that late. I have time. I'll probably only get one pigtail done, but yeah, but that's it. So yeah. Alright, that concludes it for the wig tutorial today for Miku. For at least the base. So this is basically just part 1. If you guys want to see a part 2, which I will actually be doing, so I don't know why I'm asking that, because I know for a fact I'm gonna do it. And wow, I need to cut that because that does not look good. But yeah, if you guys want to see more tutorials, let me just get rid of that now, actually. Alright, y'all probably have no idea what I was talking about. Let me get rid of that. And you're never gonna know what I got rid of. Yay. Anyways, if you guys like that YouTube video, if you like that tutorial, please let me know in the comments what other tutorials you would want to see. And yeah, I'll respond. I respond to everyone's comments. I find it rude not to. Well, either I don't respond or either I respond or I like it. And if I don't, I'm sorry. I try to do one of those things. But I really only respond to the ones that are actual questions. So if you guys actually have a question for me, I'm dehydrated. Anyways, I'm chewing ice right now. Okay, if you guys actually have a question for me, that has to do with any wigs or stuff, or just anything, like I said, I'm bored. I will literally do a wig tip tutorial. I'll probably do it tomorrow because I'm bored. And I'll get into cosplay tomorrow, so I can answer those things while in cosplay. But yeah, just give me whatever questions you have down in the comments, and I'll be sure to do that. I will link all the stuff I said I'm gonna link, and I will for sure do a part 2 for when I do the pigtails, because yes, pigtails are a big deal. So yeah. And also, when you're styling a wig, don't be scared to try on the wig when you're done styling it. Like, when I'm done, I'm definitely gonna try it out just to see what the wig looks like. And I do it all the time when I finish styling a wig, alright? It is the fun part about cosplaying. Just getting to see yourself in the character helps you set the mood that, hey, I'm actually gonna look good in this cosplay, you know? So, just, when you're done, just try it on and watch how beautiful you'll look. Trust me, don't be discouraged or anything. It is just a fun thing to do. Please, I recommend doing it. And that concludes this video. Bye. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in part 2, which will be like literally what I'm gonna do right now after I edit this video. So yeah, anyways, bye. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.